If you take a bag, right, and you take all the pieces of a watch and you put them in that bag, and then you shake that bag up, no matter how many times you shake that bag up, you will never get a perfectly made watch. So in the same sense, when people try to say that there was just this big explosion and that the earth came into existence, it doesn't make any sense. When you see a complete watch, I can promise you that you're definitely not thinking that watch came from nothing. So when you look at a watch and you could never imagine yourself thinking it came from nothing, how can you look at the universe that is 1,000,000 times more complex than a watch could ever be? That has stars and galaxies, the universe is just so complex, and yet that came from nothing? It's just crazy to me. It doesn't make any sense. Explain to me how you can look at the ocean and say that came from an explosion. When you look at the Sistine Chapel that Michelangelo painted, you know that there was a painter. But when you look at the sunset, when you look at the sunrise, you don't think there was a painter and you don't think there was an artist. How does the Sistine Chapel have a painter, but something as beautiful as the sunrise come from nothing? Doesn't make any sense. There's this book called It Takes More Faith to Be an Atheist. And basically, it just talks about how atheism, it takes 100 million times more faith to be an atheist than it does to be a Christian. Science doesn't disprove Christianity. In fact, it's the opposite. Christianity proves science.